Okay, this is just a miscellaneous video. If I open up the pressure valve on the filter pump, you can see water will come out of it. Sometimes to speed up activation, this holds a lot of water. So sometimes to speed this up, when I return the pump on from cleaning it, when I return the pump on, after I've got it pumped all the valves correctly and I plug it in, I will open this up and air will come out, and I leave it open until water comes out. Because what this pump is doing is it's pushing all the air that was in this filter, and instead of pushing it out to the pond, which is fine if you want to do that, you don't even have to do this, but to speed things up, you can just open that up and it'll push the air right out there. And then once water comes out, you can shut it, okay? That's miscellaneous tip number one. Miscellaneous information number two are the air bubbles. The air bubbles are pretty cool. They add oxygen to the fish pond. If you're going to do it, you only have to do it for maybe 3-4 minutes. Every once in a while, they're fun to look at. The fish are a little freaked out by it, but it adds a tremendous amount of oxygen to the water. It also stirs up all the sediment that hasn't forced its way down to the bottom drain, and it kind of stirs it all up, and by morning it'll clear it all out. So it's nice to do maybe a couple times a month. It's simply plugging it in. Again, that machine makes the air, and we're going to turn it on right now. You take the plug and you plug it in. And now we'll go to the pond and we'll show you what that looks like. You can see here that it tremendously stirs that whole pond up. It's taking all the water that's at the lower level and it's bringing it up, and it's circulating everything massively quickly, and it's adding a lot of oxygen. During the day, photosynthesis uses oxygen. At night, it's nice to replenish the oxygen. You don't have to do it very often. We have a waterfall that does that for you. Plus, there's a lot of air in the jets. The jets spit out air, so the pond is getting a lot of air, but once in a while it's nice to turn the air jet on. And then I'll show you the lights. Yeah. So this switch controls the lights. As you can see here, there's one light here, one there, and one there. Of course, in the evening, when it's pitch black dark out, it adds a whole new dimension to the pond. The fish get used to it after 3 or 4 minutes. At first it's kind of bright for them and they huddle over in the corner, but then they'll slowly drift out. And the more you turn the lights on, the more used to it they'll get. We never really use the lights that much, but you may love it, and that's the lights.